Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Travis, and in today's video I want to share with you guys some of the Disney pins that I found at a garage sale. So I find Disney pins at garage sales not that frequently, you know, they're far and few between, but at this garage sale I actually found 2 lanyards full of Disney pins. So I'm really excited to show you guys that, and make sure you stick around until the end because at a different garage sale I found another Disney pin box set. So super excited to show you guys that one, so make sure you stick around to the end. But let's go ahead and let's check out the pins. So as you guys know, Stacy and I love going to garage sales. We have made a couple of videos about, you know, what we found at our garage sales and things like that. So I'll leave a couple of links for some of those videos down below. But it's always important to ask if you're looking for something specific. So just because it's not laid out on the tables and you can't find it, always ask. So when I go to garage sales, I'm always asking, do you have any video games, Disney pins, you know, things like that. And I asked at this garage sale and they're like, yeah, well, we have some Disney pins. So they went inside, they got them. I'm like, well, are you guys interested in selling them? Or, you know, what do you guys want to do? And they're like, yeah, we can definitely sell them. So I said, okay. So we worked out a price and they were happy with it. And I ended up getting all these great Disney pins, but I wouldn't have got them if I didn't ask. So if you're out doing garage sales, thrifting, things like that, always ask because you never know. So let's check out these pins. I have them kind of pinned up to this corkboard right here. But I'm gonna start on the left-hand side with this Pete pin right here. So this is part of a villain series, a villain frame series. And this is Peg Leg Pete. And he kind of has his hands in his ears like he's waiting for some kind of explosion. So I think that's pretty cool. Right below it is this like aerial shell pin. And it kind of has like a, what's the name I'm looking for? It's like an abalone or abalone effect. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those type of seashells on the beach. They're like called abalones or something like that. But it kind of has like this rainbow effect to it. So this kind of has like a, you know, that turquoise blue right there and that purple. Really, really pretty pin right here. So right below that pin is this Pirate Mickey pin. He's kind of swinging down here from a rope. Really cool. I am a Pirates of the Caribbean collector. I don't think I'm going to collect this one, but I just think it's a really cool pin. I think the details here are really good. I think his face looks pretty good. And, you know, it's like he's in action. It's like swinging into action. Really cool. Then below it is this 2018 Mickey pin right here. And kind of looking at it, I'm not sure if this one is a authentic pin. It might be a scrapper. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take it off and check the back real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. So looking at the back of the pin right here, it has a silver finish. That doesn't worry me too much. The pin post looks good there, and these nubs here are raised to a pretty good height. So it looks pretty good to me. And then on the bottom it has the copyright Disney right there. So as far as I can tell, I think this one looks pretty good. Leave me a comment down below. What do you guys think about this pin? You think it's a real authentic pin, or you think it's a scrapper pin? So the next pin that we're gonna look at is this Ratatouille pin right here. And this was from the hide and squeak scavenger hunt that was at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. So you would like buy a map at Epcot, I think it was like $10. And then you would kind of go around World Showcase and you would look for like these little Remy statues in World Showcase. And then you would redeem them and you would get pins for doing the scavenger hunt. So this is really cool. You don't really see that many Ratatouille pins out. I'm sure that's going to change with the new ride coming out, but you got Remy right here holding up that green bell pepper. And then right underneath that pin is this Cheshire Cat balloon pin, and this pin is from a mystery set, and there were other, you know, balloons in this series. I believe there was like a Simba one, there was a Rapunzel one, but this one right here is of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. So this pin is really beautiful. It has like these sparkling embellishments right here in the balloon, so I think that's really cool. Kind of has that smile right there in the hot air balloon, so that's really cool. And then of course you got the Cheshire Cat right there looking all mischievous. And then the next pin that you got right here is a Big Hero 6 pin. So you got Baymax right there with Hero, and this is from the Best Friends Forever series. So this was a mystery pin set. You got 2 pins per box, and they would have different mystery pins in there, and this was one of the mystery pins that you could get. There was like a Fox and the Hound one and some other different ones as well. So I think that pin's pretty cool. And then coming down here, you got these hidden Mickey pins. This is from the Apple series, and this is Sorcerer Mickey hidden Mickey pin. And you can always tell if it's a hidden Mickey pin by this little hidden Mickey that you can find on the pin. So all hidden Mickey pins will kind of have that little hidden Mickey symbol on the front of the pin. So that's a Sorcerer Mickey one, and then right below it you have the Goofy one right there. So this one is part of that Apple series, and this is a hidden Mickey. You got the symbol right there, and that one is of Goofy. So that one's really cute. I think these pins right here they were really cute pins when they came out. Just something different. And you know, for hidden Mickey pins, they always try to do things a little bit different. They're smaller pins, but they're always fun to collect because you can really only get them by trading with cast members, or you can wait until, you know, 6 or 7 months after they're released, and they'll release them in little mini pin pouches and you can just buy them. But it's always fun to be on the hunt and try to complete your set and search for them and trade with cast members. So the next pin right below it is this Dale pin right here. It's looking all cool. I believe that's what this set is called. I think it's called like Cool Guys. So it's just sitting there, he's got sunglasses on, waving everybody. Maybe he's getting a tan, I'm not really sure, but really cute pin. This is a tiny pin, it's a very small pin, but really cool. And then below it you have a larger chip pin right here. If I can get this to focus, there you go. So right there you got this chip pin. And this is like a big head series, I believe. So you got Chip there, and you can always tell if it's Chip or Dale because Chip always has the chocolate chip colored nose. And he's holding the acorn there, just looking so happy. So a really cute pin there as well. And then moving around this lanyard, going right here, we have this Dopey pin. And this Dopey pin is from an older series, a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs series. So it has Snow White, it has all the seven dwarves. And this is an older pin. I want to say, God, like probably back in the beginning when pin trading started. So like early 2000s is kind of when this pin came out, but really cool. And then above that you have like this dapper Donald right here. In his like USA outfit, attire, got the red, white, and blue, and he's just looking really dapper. Which brings me to Dapper Day. Have you guys done Dapper Day at Disneyland or Disney World? Because every time I see it, I think it just looks so cool. I believe they do it 2 times a year. I haven't done it yet, but I really want to partake in Dapper Day. If you guys have done it, leave me a comment down below. Let me know, how was your experience? Did you have a good time? Did you dress up? Like, let me know, because I think I really want to go and try a Dapper Day. So right above this Dapper Donald right here, you have this Star Wars pin, and this was from a mystery set too, and this is called like the cute Star Wars. They're kind of like cartoony. So this one is of Darth Vader, and when you bought these, you got a pack of 5 of them in the pack. So this was one, and they're all mystery pins. So this was one of the mystery pins, this Darth Vader one. So I think it is cute. I don't think it's something that I would necessarily collect. I do collect some Star Wars. But I think it's just a little too cartoony for me, but pretty cool. He has his red lightsaber there, so like that. And then you have over here, you have another one of those cool guys, except this one's Donald. So he's there, he's got his shades on, got his swim trunks on, looks like he's about to go swimming. So I think that one's pretty cool. And then right above that, you have a Star Wars pin right here, and this was from a mystery set. This was from the Star Wars, I believe when The Force Awakens came out back in 2015. And this one is of the First Order Stormtrooper right here. So this pin has a pretty good size to it. And like I said, I do collect Star Wars. I didn't collect this set when it came out, so I don't think I'm gonna collect it now. But I don't know, I think it's a pretty cool pin. It's got a good size to it, and I think the details on it, for being a black and white pin, they did a really good job. So the next pin above that is this Halloween pin right here. So it kind of gives me like a Winnie the Pooh type vibe. So I'm not sure if it's a jack-o'-lantern or Winnie the Pooh, or maybe it's a little bit of both, but it's got like this jack-o'-lantern, has the ears right up here. So it kind of gives me that Winnie the Pooh vibe, has that little hat there, but really cute pin for Halloween. And then right above that is another one of the Star Wars mystery pins from 2015 for The Force Awakens. And this one is of BB-8. So that one's really cool. I like the colors that they use here with the yellow, and this one's kind of like a little bit more of a muted yellow there. So really cool, and like I said, these pins have a pretty good size. I mean, my finger next to it's probably about an inch, maybe a little bit more. So really like that. I don't think I collect this, but cool pin. And then right above it is this Jasmine pin right here, and this is a hidden Mickey pin. This one is of Jasmine. I want to say that this one is like the completer, I want to say. But let me go ahead and take it off the lanyard real quick and check the back and see what it says. Okay, so on the back of the pin it says hidden Mickey pin, and this is a completer pin. It has the 1 pin post there and 2 nubs. The nubs look pretty good on this, but I don't know if they were doing nubs back when this pin was created. When was this pin created? 2008. So I believe that 2008 is when they started doing the nubs on the pin. So I'm not 100% sure if this one is authentic or not. If you guys have any opinions about it, let me know in a comment down below. It's always really hard to tell with hidden Mickey pins, especially without the Mickey waffling pattern on the back. If it's just a plain silver, to tell if they're authentic or not. But if you guys have any ideas, leave me a comment down below. So the last pin on this lanyard that I'm going to show you guys is this another Best Friend Forever series. So this one is of Joy and Sadness. And like I said, this is from a mystery box, and you get 2 pins per box. But really cute pin. You got Joy over here, and then you got Sadness right there. looking all cute together. I think the colors that they use are really good. I'm glad they didn't use like the same color blue for Joey's hair and then Sadness's face right there. So they are two different colors, so it really kind of differentiates them. And then I really like this kind of purple background right here. It's like a really light, like Easter color purple, so really cute. But overall, I think all the pins that came in this lanyard are really awesome, and I'm really happy that I was able to find these at a garage sale. And then the bottom has this little pouch right here, which I haven't even looked in the pouch yet. Let me, oh wait, there might be something in here. Hold on a second. Let me open this up. Let me see. Okay, I'm opening it up right here. Let's see. Oh, there is a pen in here. Sweet. So right here we have a Steamboat Mickey pen. Really cool. This is one of the newer pins because it's on that white card now. But yeah, so that was a little bonus find in there. So I really don't collect Steamboat Willie pins or Mickey pins in general, so this pin will be for trade. If you guys are interested, leave me a comment down below or message me on Instagram and maybe we can work out a trade. So the next lanyard that I'm going to show you guys, this one is from 2016. It's got Sorcerer Mickey right here. And then on the bottom of it has a pin, and this is a Stormtrooper helmet pin right here. And this one is just like a colored helmet pin, so you got the yellow, red, and green right there. And these pins were from a mystery set. So that one's pretty cool. I don't really collect Stormtrooper helmets, but I think this series is pretty cool, and I really like the colors that they use there. Moving up, we have this R2-D2 pin right here. So that one's really cool, and this is from that same set that I showed you earlier, which was that cutie, kind of cute Star Wars cartoony type pin. So this one kind of has that, you know, cartoon cute style, so it's kind of smaller, and this is of R2-D2, so I think that pin's pretty cool. And then the pin above that is from that same series again. This is a Stormtrooper from that, you know, cute mystery set. And like I said, you get 5 pins per pack when you bought these when they were being sold. So this one is of a Stormtrooper. Sounds pretty cool. So the next pin right above the Star Wars Stormtrooper pin is this kind of Finding Nemo pin. So you got Nemo right there. This is a Disney Cruise Line pin, and it almost looks like you're looking out of like the porthole from the Disney cruise, and then you see Nemo right there. He kind of has like these little googly eyes. I think that's really cool. But, you know, really cute pin. And then above that you have another hidden Mickey pin. This was from the Doghouse series. And this is a Dodger pin from Oliver and Company. So this is a Doghouse pin. And like I said, you can tell it's a hidden Mickey by the little hidden Mickey that's right there. So this was part of a series. There were other Doghouses in this set. I think there was a Percy one and some other different ones. And then right above that you have this mini pin right here, where it looks like she has a baton or something, and it has these stars right here on the edges. And I'm not really sure about her face, guys. Her face looks a little scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe they were rushing this pin, but I don't know, that face is a little bit scary. So moving on to the pin above that, you have this Pinocchio pin right here. I like the red feather that he has right up here. This pin is not that big, it's pretty tiny, but I think the details on the face here, they did a really good job with versus the mini pin right here, where they didn't do that great. So way better job on the Pinocchio pin. But right above that we have this mystery set pin, and this is of the Princess and the Frog. And this was like a couple's mystery set. So it was a mystery set, you got 5 pins in the set, and they were of different couples. So this one you got, you know, the Princess and the Frog right here. They had like Rapunzel and Flynn, they had Ariel and Eric, they had Belle and Bee. So a whole bunch of different pins were in this series. So I like this pin, I think this pin's really cute. I don't collect Princess and the Frog, but I think they did a pretty good job with the details, and I like this silver kind of outline that they have on the pin. Really shiny, kind of gives it like that shiny effect, so it kind of stands out a little bit. So that one's really cool. And then above that you have this R2-D2 pin. He has like his little Mickey ears on, so I think that's really cute. This pin has a couple of different color variations. So this has the red here. Usually R2-D2 is gonna have the blue. This one has the red here and the yellow. So that's just something different that you really don't see all the time, but the pin's really cute, and I like how he has his little Mickey ears on like he's at Disney World or Disneyland, just having a great time. The next pin above that is another Mickey ear hidden Mickey pin, and this one has Jiminy Cricket on top. So this was part of a set. I want to say there was 5 or 6 pins to this set, and there was like a, let me try and remember. There was a Sebastian, I believe. There was a Piglet. I want to say there was a Chip and Dale, and I believe there was a Tinkerbell in this pin series. So this one, like I said, is a hidden Mickey, has a hidden Mickey symbol right there, and this one is of Let Your Conscience Be Your Guide, my boy, Jiminy Cricket. And And then right above that is another Stormtrooper helmet pin. And this one is like, it looks kind of like a barcode right here. So it has a barcode, and then it has the numbers down there. So right above that is this Ariel pin, which is super cute. I'm really liking this Ariel pin. You got Flounder right there, kind of giving her one of her flowers. I really love how Ariel's hair is kind of like floating in the water. And then in the back right here, it kind of has like this aqua, like translucent background. I think that's really pretty. And I think the pin just looks really good. They did a really good job. Her face looks pretty good, and Flounder's face looks pretty good. But beautiful pin, I do like that one. And then we're gonna come over to the right-hand side, and then we have another Star Wars helmet pin right here. I'm gonna try and flip it down for you so I can, I don't know, let me see here. There we go. Okay, so this one is another, like I said, this is another one of those Star Wars helmet pins. This one has like the orange colorway, and it says Dune Sea Sand Trooper. So this must be a Sand Trooper helmet. So that one's pretty cool. And then over here we have one of the Hollywood Studios like film clips, and this one is a Buzz Lightyear. So that one's pretty cool. This was a mystery set. So I believe when you bought the pack, you got 2 pins per pack. I believe there was like a Jack Skellington in this set, and there were different pins that were in the set. I want to say there was like a Kermit, and of course, you know, we have a Buzz Lightyear. So that one's really cool from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Underneath that, we have another one of these Star Wars helmet pins. And this one says, it's kind of hard to see, but right here it says Soldier of the Empire. Soldier of the Empire, so that's what that one says. Pretty cool. It kind of has like the red, white, and blue kind of colorway there. It has the symbols, you know, from Star Wars. So yeah, Soldier of the Empire, pretty cool pin. And then right below that, we have this Baymax pin. I want to say this Baymax is from like the AMC pins. Like if you went to see the movie, sometimes you get a pin when you went to see it at AMC. So I want to say this pin is from that. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know what this pin is from, leave me a comment down below. But that's where I think it's from. It kind of has like this glossy finish on top, so it's not like, you know, that enamel fill, or it might be an enamel fill, but then they kind of put this heavy gloss on top of it. So I really don't care for pins like that, but cute pin, definitely would be a trader for me. Then right below that, we have another Cool Guys pin. This one is of Goofy right here, showing his muscles. He's got his little golf balls right here. He's got his sunglasses on, backwards cap, got his swim trunks on, got his sandals. Look like he is ready to go to the beach. So cool pin. And then right below that, we have another one of these Star Wars cartoony type pins, and this one is a Boba Fett. So that one's pretty cool. I like his stance, and then his cape kind of flowing in the wind back there. Right below that, we have one of these, I want to say, I mean, I haven't never watched this, but I want to say it's like a Club Penguin pin. So I think this is like a Club Penguin pin. I'm not sure what his name is, but it says SG. Looks like he's holding, I don't know, holding a ball or doing some kind of magic. Not really sure, but he's got a cape there. It's a cute pin. Definitely for trade, as I have no idea about Club Penguin. And then below him, you have Mickey right here, another one of those cool dudes. He's kind of sitting there with his sunglasses. He's holding out that Shaka sign, like hang loose, like what's going on. He's definitely ready for the beach, got his swim trunks on and his sandals. So really cute pin right there. And then right below Mickey, you have this Jawa pin from that same set, that kind of cartoony Star Wars pin. It's a Jawa, he has those big yellow eyes right there, he's holding the gun. Cute pin, nothing that I collect, but you know, still part of that same set, like this R2-D2. And that was all the pins on this lanyard, nothing hanging below, no pouch or anything where a hidden pin could be. So what an awesome find at a garage sale for all of these Disney pins. It just goes to show you that if you're looking for something specifically, just ask, because you never know what they have inside, and they might be willing to sell it. So I asked for Disney pins, they said yes, and he had 2 lanyards full of Disney pins. It wasn't like there was a couple of Disney pins on it, they were jam full. So really awesome find, and I think all of these pins are gonna be for trade. The Ariel one I might hold on to, but I think that one I have in my collection. I'm gonna have to double check. But all these pins are for trade, so if you guys are interested, shoot me a message on Instagram, let me know, and maybe we can work out a trade. But that same day, our very last garage sale that we went to, I found a boxed Disney pin. So super excited to show you guys this, and I can't believe it was there all day. Because we, you know, usually by the end of the day, it's about 12 o'clock, and usually that's kind of like winding down for garage sales. Usually like the hot time is like right when they open for the first couple hours is when you usually find the most things, because then after that it kind of gets picked through. But this was the last garage sale that we went to at the end of the day. Like I said, it was about 12 o'clock, and I ended up finding this Cinderella, a dress for the ball boxed pin. How much on this?
Too much, probably. $1.
Thank you. This for $1. So this pin's in a box and you open it up and it has like the Cinderella pin right here, really beautiful. But let me go ahead and show you a close-up of it real quick. So here's a close-up of the Cinderella at Dress for the Ball boxed pin. So as you can see, let's just take a look at the box first. The box is beautiful. I just love all the colors they use. It's kind of like a watercolor, and it says Cinderella, has the two birds there, and then it says a dress for the ball. This pin, I believe, was released on HSN, Home Shopping Network. It was part of a set, and this was from back in 2002. But as you open this up, it's kind of like a book. And over here it says, Cinderella friends, the mice and the birds have been scampering and flying and fixing a party dress for her to wear for the prince's ball. Oh, how lovely, cried Cinderella. I can't thank you enough. So cool. And then you got Jack and Gus Gus right there on the bottom holding the key. So cute. And then the pin right here is just so beautiful. And this is on like a backer card right here. So they did a beautiful job with that. She's like getting ready. You have the birds here helping her, putting stuff in her hair. Have these little like roses right there. So pretty. And then you see her in this yellow dress, which you really don't see Cinderella in a yellow dress all that often. So it's just really cool. I don't think I've really ever seen Cinderella in a yellow dress, to be honest with you. And then on the bottom, you have the mice right there helping her get her shoes on. Just what a really cool, different, and unique pin. Something that you really don't see that often. And this pin is a good size. Let me go ahead and put a Mickey pin back next to it so you can see how big it is. I mean, look, the pin back is as big as her arm right there. So you can just kind of tell the scale of this pin. I would say it's probably a good 3-inch pin, maybe getting close to 4, going up and down, and then about 3 inches going across. So this is definitely a jumbo pin and just something really different and unique that you don't see all the time. And then on the back of the pin, as you guys can see, it has a gold background, has like a waffle pattern, very light though, very light waffle pattern, has 2 pin posts with 2 little nubs there, and it has the Disney copyright there, China. So I think that this pin is really cool. I don't really collect Cinderella, but I think the art style on this pin is just different, something that you really don't see all the time. And this is an older pin, but I just love the colors that they use. It's just different, like Cinderella you usually see in her blue dress, or the pink gown, things like that. But this one, it kind of has like this yellow dress. I love the birds in her hair right there, and then you got the mice down there trying to help her. And then I really love this backer card that they have with it, and the box that it comes in is pretty amazing. I don't really collect Cinderella, so this will definitely be for trade, but what an awesome find at a garage sale. All right guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. Just really crazy that I found 2 lanyards of Disney pins plus a Disney pin box set at garage sales. Can't believe it, but it just goes to show you that, if you're out there and you're hunting and you're looking for things, they're out there. You just gotta go out there and find them. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye guys.